Yo, what's up guys? Back to a brand new episode of Master Detective Archives Raincode. So, after what happened last episode, remember I was talking about, coincidentally, last episode, uh, how I was planning on doing the spoiler stuff soon? Like putting spoiler warnings in the thumbnails and stuff like that, and having it as a part of my intro? Well, thanks to that, thing that happened last time, yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing it now. Just to be safe, okay? Just to be safe. Because if we are, you know, if we're probably going to do the Mystery Labyrinth soon, I'm assuming, something like that's going to happen, then we are kind of nearing around the middle to end of the chapter, I'm assuming. So just to be safe, you know? With that being said, though, I have to try to remember to say this each time we start an episode from now on. Just a warning. After this point, there's going to be spoilers for Chapter 4. So, just saying. So, with that being said, if you get spoiled, not my problem. I already warned you. So yeah, since now everybody that didn't want to get spoiled should have left by now. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Chief Yako dead. Probably. I don't know, man. Oh man, this is still kind of crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. Because the murder of the professor, or the scientist, my bad, isn't even the one that we're worried about right now. For obvious reasons. Yep, we're here. Let's talk to Fubuki.
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes, I will be well once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the chief.
It's not your fault. You tried your best to help. I was bewildered and confused, and you brought me all the way here. Thank you so much. I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a detective when I can't even save a friend?
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway!
Wow, way to help, Shinigami.
Sorry.
Oh, you actually feel bad? Let's talk to Vivia.
Vivia, I didn't know you were here at the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax. I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez, no one will leave me alone.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
Huh? What is it?
nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Oh, what, that he could see you? No.
Seriously, what?
Tetsuhiko, what's up?
Yuma, I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker. Damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
Right.
Yeah, this is a problem. Alara?
Chief, please stay strong. Chief.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same.
Oh, we didn't talk to Alara there.
Halara, what brought you here?
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed. But just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivia and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but
Will he survive?
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
Oh.
So, the chief...
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many are still around. And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away.
Yeah, he did.
It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Then we need to leave this facility right away!
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too. We have no place to run.
No place to run?
Hey, you got a minute? We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
No, not right now.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
Oh, it's not your forte?
I've no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your Forte!
Yeah.
If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the peacekeepers.
Actually, no. Because, there's a little something called, she's tired.
Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time.
Not too much.
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside. A peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try.
And the worst part is Desahiko's bag was left outside. So we can't even all disguise.
Then what about Desuhiko's disguise Forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
We need the bag.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action.
The best course? I don't know.
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
The peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman? The peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but still.
But they like bending the rules, so I don't know.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the peacekeepers will suddenly let us go. This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us.
They don't even need a reason if you're in their facility.
You've seen how they act for a while now.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
Lara!
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
Let's go.
But how do we even investigate? The place is crawling with peacekeepers outside this room.
Beat him up. You could do that again, right?
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Yep.
Huh? Could it be Vivia?
Oh, I thought you were pointing at Fubuki. Okay. Now I'm interested. What's your forte?
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
In his sleep?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping. Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case...
What?
Oh, just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
Oh, the point? Well, the point is that the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
Get him, tiny man! You and I are on the exact same page right now.
Bruh.
If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection.
Oh.
He can control his own ethereal self. Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics.
Okay. I was gonna guess that when they said solve crimes in your sleep.
Which means he can pass through walls and floors. And all the while, other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you can investigate without being seen by the peacekeepers.
And if you use coalescence, we can come with you.
I won't do it.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to back down. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here.
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the peacekeepers say in this case? You may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
Okay, that answers that.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world.
Then why'd you come here?
Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me.
Dude, you literally have astral projection. Like, come on.
I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief. He's dying here. Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now.
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry. I'll stop talking. As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
Faster! You gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait. I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
Oh, I see.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, this is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
Yeah, he can see you.
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
But that's not what I meant.
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my Forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Wow, your soul actually came out!
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
Can you fully interact with Shinigami now?
Let's see.
Ow! Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now. I'm loving this.
Oh my god.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
Oh my god. Okay, well, time for us to go through the floor, or whatever we're gonna do and investigate. The thing that still worries me is that Vivia knows that we have Shinigami. Vivia knows, like, that is not good. And I guess it makes sense. He could see spirits, I'm guessing as
Soul
well.
has probably left his body about now.
Oh, so you can't see his soul, but you can see Shinigami.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are the same now, Master.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So can I literally just like... Bro.
Wow, you really made it. This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power is switched back on.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, mysteriful.
Alright, bet.
Whoa.
What?
Huge. I wonder how many people are in there.
Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path.
What is that? Can I get an explanation?
What are
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Time for the tutorial!
Get a Dr. Huesca's. Oh my god. Critical lab. But watch out for the wandering souls.
That puff hits. Things are gonna get nuts.
A wandering soul drag whatever it touches to the afterlife, so be careful. So spooky.
Alright, let's hurry.
Let's go!
Oh, do I have to go through them?
Oh, that was a close one.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Ah.
There are so many!
Okay, I need a second to figure this out. Okay. Like, go up. Oh. Okay, let me rephrase what I said before. So it's astral projection, but with the catch. Bro, there is way too many here.
I was really sweating!
Okay. I think we're good.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I
True.
wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Bruh, if it
Dr.
bruh.
Soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on. I just scared myself.
Bro, you're a ghost!
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Time to... Master, don't rush things. Let's check for clues.
Oh, okay. My bad, my bad, my bad. So this is the investigation.
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor?
Bro, their
If the
poses
doctor
just
was
changed.
attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
I'm starting to have some suspicions.
This is the if toxic gas leaks from
Oh, my
the
bad.
chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Yeah.
Oh, right! I can just do this.
Yo.
Floating. Whoa.
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient Forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed.
Kinda can't touch it though.
Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now, but there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside. There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything.
No.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Huh?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close. Probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else. This way! We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
Alright. Oh, okay, that's the most random one ever, but sure.
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin. And there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that already happened!
Bro.
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense, as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Let's go to the next one! And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
I was about to say, like, of course it's not a problem for you right now, regardless. What about the vents? Yeah, I was about to say.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
Okay, good to know.
I see.
I don't want to say... Wait, can I go through the store? No! Come on, game. That would have been a fun little detail. I have my suspicions on, like, what might have happened. And if that's correct, then believe it or not, I know who did it. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to sound stupid, but I think I have a clue.
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing the switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier, thanks to Amapel and Fubuki's Forte.
I see it all, like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapel's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah, didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
I remember
Wow.
the trouble you
You
had
know?
waiting for the door to open.
If only we had Vivia's Forte, you know, we could have literally investigated this place before, like, oh my god. Vivia, why?
It opens really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapal suddenly fell over.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out. Oh, the peacekeepers are here.
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird.
Yeah.
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. Geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Oh. That's why he wanted to make sure to see your face.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Yep, there it is.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
He said he shut himself in here for research, but he was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
Oh.
That's stupid. It's not even possible.
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh my god, really? Like, everything. Like, it's like they have everything in place to freaking, like, have a reason to kill you.
Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him.
True.
But who?
Huh.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean?
Uh-oh. Possibly homunculi?
This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling.
I bet you do.
I guess. You just gotta give up.
Bruh.
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now. This reminds me, I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier. Yeah, it's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
Melting clothes and skin.
I don't know, man. Sounds a little suspicious. I don't know. Just saying.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape. There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
My guy, you're underground.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F.
Oh, so that's proof we didn't do it.
They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Oh my god.
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this.
Oh.
So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
There's our proof that we didn't do it.
Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
Bruh. I think that's it for that. I'm a pal.
The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh? What's this? Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Oh yeah, that's when it was kicked over.
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
The clean culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark! You did it, Master! You finally found a sign of the killer! All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security!
That's the biggest mystery here.
Oh, what? Vent? That's way too small, bro.
There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through. and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
I wonder why that's evidence. Okay, yeah, food cabinet.
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange. I think that's about it.
Oh, okay. We're good.
That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window.
I have an idea of what could have happened. I really hope I'm not right.
There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place.
Wait, if he was... No, think about this real quick. If he was thinking of escaping Kanai Ward, right? Wouldn't he have made a secret exit? Like somewhere in this lab?
There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling. And no secret passages either.
Oh, you're sure about that? Okay, then.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab?
I have one idea.
It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own. I'll find out for you.
We gotta deal with the ghosts again. The lost spirits or whatever.
Vivia?
Oh, are you confronting us about Shinigami?
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
I mean, now's the perfect time to confront Yuma about Shinigami. Just saying.
Wait, Master. You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma. Why do you seek the truth?
Oh, man.
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if, the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
Aww.
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
True, because we kill people when we find the truth.
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
Vivia, just say you can see Shinigami.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Vivia?
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
I knew it. I know what happened now. If this is going the way I think it's going, you killed Dr. Weska.
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality.
If that thing could be used in real life, though, while in a ghost form, I don't know.
So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open. Given I'm more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous.
Yeah, because... It's probably because you're the killer, just saying.
I have a feeling. A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
Can you just say you can see Shinigami already and just please?
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
No way.
Who is that?
No way.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice... Chief Yako?
Yo.
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
What?
Then that voice...
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Oh, so
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that.
You're right. Chief Yaku is the main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
this is a problem. Oh, is he dead? I mean, I already called that he would die, but like that's the way it happens. We like hear him for the last time during projection.
Chief Yaku!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body, but the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yaku's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about.
I mean, if we're talking about like if this is based off astral projection, right? Just saying, or OBEs. That usually happens. Usually OBEs happen when you're in like a very critical state. Pretty much near death experience, right? What if that's how we did it? And he could do it too. I don't know, just saying.
Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheathe my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you, but solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yaku and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer.
Okay.
It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know, I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right now.
What do you have to say about both of us just there, Desuko?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So are we following him?
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
You
Of
don't,
course
huh?
not.
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Oh, okay.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge in and check everything.
Hello.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Among Us? Among Us?
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Bruh.
Right.
Only the
Why is that
director has
evidence?
the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
We're about to see a homunculi. We're about to see a homunculus right there, like I swear to God.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. I guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see.
Makes sense.
The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Yeah, that missing file is definitely important.
This is the central lab. There might be some clues here.
We'll investigate this right here. And then after that, we'll end the episode. Oh, dude just like spawned in. Why he walking like that?
I see.
Hey, is it true that Dr. Huesca was killed?
Yeah, just like that note said.
But why send a death threat?
It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand.
It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note?
You remember the whole thing about Persona in like the 4th episode? Or like the 3rd one, I don't remember. Yeah, bro, you gotta send the calling card first, you know? you gotta send the calling card. And then, I don't know. Nah, bro, this is what actually happened. He didn't get stabbed. That's actually a hallucination. None of that's real. Dude just suffered a mental shutdown.
Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the Peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Dang, bro, so they also made Yako have a mental shut. Okay, I'll stop.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
So, this time is special?
Huh.
Well, who knows?
Okay. Well, with that being said, since we, you know, just hit an hour, I'm gonna save the game. And we're gonna end the episode here. Okay. So with that being said, bruh. Yeah, with that being said, I thought at first it could have been Vivia, but now I guess it's not. I don't know. I was thinking there was maybe some catch that he didn't tell us about with the, what the frick did they say his Forte is called? It's not astral projection. What is it? Spectral projection. Got it. But, you know, there might have been a catch to spectral projection. Like, oh yes, actually I can harm people outside of it. Like, I can harm people outside of my body or something. Like, that's what I was thinking they were going for. But now that Vivia's helping us, I don't know. I'm still a little suspicious, but like, we'll just have to figure it out. But yeah, I guess with that being said, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.